I was really feeling some type of way today for various reasons, but one of the main reasons is it's really hard to see someone that you tried to offer help to not take it and they decide to go their other way. If you're new to the channel, just a quick little background on me. I'm a teacher, a nutritionist, and a food scientist, and I help people improve their health. So when someone is hurting, they're hurting and they have tried their traditional methods, and I see that they can simply just make a lifestyle change what they're eating, change how they eat it, change the whole routine up, and that'll help them just like that. And they're like, oh, you're not a doctor. They have that mindset. Oh, coach, you're not a doctor, you're a coach. And that's the thing though. I'm not giving you, this isn't medical advice. This is just something that would help your health drastically. And the steps are pretty much free. They're just change of habits and proven. They're scientifically proven. They are proven all across the board. And so to see the people that just rejected it, they kind of disregarded anything that I said and they just let it be, to see these people struggle, that's what hurts the most. Because sometimes I'm helping and it's not even about the money portion. It's not even about the compensation. It's me doing God's work. I see the evil. Matter of fact, I see the snake in the tall grass, and I feel like it's my job to warn you or them about that poisonous snake in the tall grass. It hurts so much to see these people just struggle. Everything from someone that has gotten a weight surgery, they've gotten a sleeve or any type of bypass, or they have started a drug, or they have started a type of chemotherapy. I'm not saying that, I'm not talking against those. I'm just saying before we got to that point, why wouldn't you try a different option? Why wouldn't you try to switch it up a little bit? It's literally the definition of insanity. Why wouldn't you try a different way of living? Why wouldn't you try a different lifestyle before you just drastically go, boom, give me all the drugs, cut me up, right? Because that right there is permanent. There is no reversing that. And once you do heal, you're not going to be at 100%. And so for you to get back into good health, you can get to your 80%, but the chances of you getting back to 100 are super slim. And so it makes me feel a certain type of way when I see the people that I once tried to help and they declined, but you just see them hurting, you see them struggling. You didn't have to go through this, and you don't have to take my word for it. Just do a search or you experiment for yourself. You would rather experiment with something that you knew had negative side effects. You knew that route had some things about it that were uncertain, whereas someone was inviting you to a community of friendly faces of people that are going through it. You don't have to go through it by yourself. It can be fun. You don't have to cut stuff out and feel like a prisoner. And it's a lot. I hate to ramble on about it, but that's something that's really heavy on my heart, is because, yes, I understand you can lead the horse to water, but you can't make it drink. It's just tough seeing people struggle when they didn't have to, especially when they were the ones that were seeking the help, right? And there's a handful where I was like, I just see them struggling and I'm like, oh, can I help you? This is what I do. Here are the people that I help. There's no magic pill to it. You're going to have to switch up how you do certain things. But the more and more I think about it, our society is okay with that quick convenience, that quick fix. We're okay with jumping a couple of steps. We don't really want to struggle to get to the positive. We just want it to be easy, quick, overdone, put me to sleep so I don't have to suffer through this, right? We don't like the hardships and the obstacles. And that's human. But you have someone that has proof, years of proof, has someone, matter of fact, that is someone that they have improved their health immensely. They're kicking medications, they're floating around wherever they go. They are almost at optimal health, great as can be. You have someone that you see that and you want the easier way out. And the part that hurts me is when I hear the talking about the denial, maybe I shouldn't have did this. And I'm like, and I understand I can't help everybody, and that's fine by me, but it's one of those things that I think I will never get over. I don't think I can ever not be affected by it. It's tough when you see the people in this world, people that you're so passionate to help and serve, when you see them struggling and you see them suffering, when they had paths and they chose other paths, and you see them struggle and you knew for a fact that you could help, it hurts. So, with all of that being said, this is just I'm hoping that everyone that chose a different route, I'm hoping that they find some sort of health space, some sort of positive health. If it's relief is what they were looking for, that's fine by me. The thing that I want to ensure, and everybody that I come across, everybody that watches my content, is your quality of life, your sustained quality of life. Not just for 10 years, for as many years. The aging process now, opposed to in other places in the world, the blue zones, is so wild. We have grown so complacent with, I'm just aging, this is just what's supposed to happen. Meanwhile, you have people living 100+ years and they're like, I've done everything that I can do. My family's good. I'm good. I'm ready to go. Does anybody else feel like that? If you're a coach, if you're an influencer, if you're a health professional, do you feel like that? I know there has to be people that feel like that. It's just tough to watch. I really appreciate you for watching my video, and this is what I'm going to get used to. I'm going to get used to just posting my thoughts and just letting you know what's going on in my mind, what I'm going through, and just sharing bits and pieces of my journey. Because, like I said, I'm doing God's work. I love helping people, but I understand I can't help everybody, but that's the goal. That's my goal, is to help as many people around me and to help their people's people. That's what brings me immense pride and joy, is helping people.